Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Ugh, I just received the most massively inappropriate text from Xander.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it and I don't want to see it.
Thinking of you, smiley face.
How is that text inappropriate? What is this, smiley face naked?
We're broken up, okay? No one is smiling. And he shouldn't be sending things like this. And you should be indignant for me.
How dare he?
Why does he have to be so nice? Why can't he just be a jerk like every other ex-boyfriend? Okay, out of my way. Late city councilwoman coming through. Okay, bye-bye. Love everybody.
Hey, don't forget your coffee.
No time for coffee. Oh, why can't they just make a damn caffeine patch?
Yeah, I know. Or like a cup, you know, maybe with like a lid.
Patch would be easier. You know, you just slap it on and you're buzzed for a week.
You're forgetting something else, too.
No, I have underwear on. It's just seamless. Feel.
It's very nice. It's very nice. I'm talking about the dress you're going to be wearing to the Press Association dinner tonight. I picked it up for you at the dry cleaners.
Oh, the prisoners tonight. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, it's going to be your first opportunity to show off your new Longo brand arm candy in public. It's going to be a pretty sweet moment for you.
Sounds like you'd rather be taking yourself to this dinner tonight.
Please, if I was dating me, we'd never make it out the front door.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Well, I'm glad Mr. Lehman put us together. You know, you're not like those other guys who get all weird around me.
I'm pretty much just weird all the time, so it doesn't really stand out.
Well, whatever you're doing works for you. I should get home. I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll grab us a table by the eye wash station. Those seats go fast.
You know, I'm starting to see the weirdness.
She likes you.
What? No, she's my lab partner.
No, she gave you the shoulder brush. She likes you.
What do you mean?
When she walked out the door, she gave you the shoulder brush. She was marking you, buddy. This one's mine.
What, Joe, you seriously think that?
I'm just not making this stuff up, pal. Girl gave me the shoulder brush once. We didn't come out of her apartment for 3 days.
Was it snowing or something? Oh.
So you gonna ask her out?
No, that's not gonna happen. She's got a lot of stuff going on in her life. In fact, she's actually...
You know what? I'm hearing a lot of excuses. Question is, if you could, would you go out with her?
Sure, but, I don't think it would work.
If you really want to, you can make it work.
But, Joe, I don't think you're hearing me. What I'm trying to say is that...
Dude, here comes another excuse. Shoulder brush. Boom. Case closed.
You know what? You're right. I will ask her out. Thanks, Joe.
No need to thank me. Just consider it a public service. I just gave you a free scholarship, buddy, to the Longo Institute of Lady Lovin'. Don't tell your aunt that's what I call that college.
Yeah, understood.
And this is my boyfriend, Joe Longo.
Hello. Hi. He's a waiter.
I like showing you off. Can't I be proud?
She's right to be proud. Having a good-looking piece of man meat on your arm never hurt a campaign. Oh, sorry to call you man meat.
No, I'm okay with that. You know, you're just calling it how you see it.
Joe, you know Janie. She's handling my campaign for next year.
Absolutely, that's a smart move. You know, she's got excellent taste in man meat.
Actually, I'm a pescatarian.
You and me both, baby. Can I get you ladies something from the bar?
Oh, no drinking for me. This is a work event.
Put it in a water glass, keep it clear.
She's good.
A stealth martini coming right up.
Hey, Mel, heads up. That reporter from the Herald, the one with the bad breath,
Okay, you're gonna have to be more specific.
kind of garlicky smelling.
No. Do you have a name?
Bill Nitsky. He's going to ask you about Bellflower Concert Hall. The Historical Society's making another run to save that precious dump, but the developers want to tear it down. So what you need to do is...
Make everybody think I'm on their side.
So just charm them.
No sweat. Not my first time at the butt-kissing rodeo.
People ask me about Mel Burke, and I say I don't know, so I gotta ask you the big question.
Oh, let me guess. Who am I wearing?
I'd rather know what you're hiding. What's your opinion on Bellflower Hall?
Well, Bill, you know, people are passionate on both sides of this complicated issue.
I'm not playing dodgeball, Burke. Tear down the concert hall, yes or no?
Look, until we hear from the Mayor's Commission, can anyone really say what should be done?
I can. Knock that old heap off the map. Give me a sledgehammer in 5 minutes, I'll do it myself.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Joe Longo. I'm Mel's boyfriend. I'm just saying anyone, with half a brain can realize that rickety old heap is just begging, to be put out of his misery. It's like a tumor-riddled dog just looking towards death. I'm sure everybody loves Fido, but, at some point, you got to say, Fido, there's a Frisbee in heaven with your name on it.
One thing about Joe, he is sure handsome, isn't he?
Thank you for inviting Joe. Mel, talking to someone like Joe makes my job a lot easier.
Seems like a nice fella. Anyone else you want me to talk to? I can really talk about anything. The Middle East, religion.
I'm gonna go do damage control. Why couldn't you date a cute guy who doesn't say anything? I mean, they're everywhere.
Damage control for what? Oh, that's a new look on you. You're almost smiling, but your eyes are very angry.
Listen to the eyes, Joe. Okay, these are the 3 latest Cassandra stories for the web series.
Thanks for printing them out. It's a 12-hour drive to Vermont. This will give me something to read while my dad's yelling at talk radio.
Reading on the road? Don't get car sick.
Oh, thanks. You still care about me.
No, I just don't want you blowing chunks all over my beautiful stories.
It's less sweet, but okay. Well, here we are. 2 exes. One of them going away to college for months and months. It's the big goodbye. I don't know what to say.
How about goodbye?
Goodbye, yeah. That's why you're the writer. You're so good with words. Goodbye, Lennox.
Goodbye, Xander.
Goodbye, Lennox.
He just said that.
Right. All right, see ya.
What was that all about?
He's just having difficulty accepting that we're not a couple anymore. But we're gonna be hundreds of miles away from each other, so this is for the best. It's time he just lets go and starts dating other guys.
Guys?
Girls. Of course, girls. If I said guys, I'd be talking about someone else, and I'm not. Can we just drop it?
Great.
I mean, you saw him. He was trying to sneak in one last kiss before he left. It's over, pal.
Who are you arguing with?
Trust me, if Xander and I tried to have a long-distance relationship, all we would do is fight, and who would want a relationship like that? I can't take you anywhere.
Please, that was doing you a favor.
Why did you open your big mouth?
I just said what everybody else was thinking.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Why did I bring you to that event?
Oh, I made you look good. I'm an asset.
It's pronounced ass hat.
What did I do that was so wrong? All I did was tell the truth.
The truth is, taking a stand on this issue right now could end my state senate campaign before it even begins.
Yeah, look, I understand how important votes are in your business, all right? Even you yourself said that concert hall is about to fall down.
Well, so's my mom's face, but I'm not gonna yank it off myself.
It's not just ugly, all right? It's a hazard.
That's my mother you're talking about. Oh, the concert hall. Or in your words, Fido, the sad old tumor dog. Joe, what you say at these events reflects on me. We're treated as a unit now.
Yeah, where one half of us gets to speak and the other half doesn't.
Exactly. Yeah, just like the president. The First Lady doesn't chime in on foreign policy. She just shakes hands and stares lovingly at her wise, powerful spouse.
So, I'm Michelle Obama.
People love her. Be loved, Joe. Be silent and loved.
You just don't want me to be me.
Only in public. When no one's around, you can be you all you like. Joe it all up in here.
Oh, great. All right, so when we're home from now on, I'll make sure I close all the drapes. That way none of the neighbors will have to see the real me.
Please, Joe. If the neighbors are peeking in the window, they're definitely looking at me.
I just said what I was thinking. Had nothing to do with Mel.
This from the Toledo Herald. Well, if Mel Burke's boyfriend speaks for her, the city has no intention of saving Bellflower Hall. Perhaps in the future, if we want to know what the waffling councilwoman thinks, we should just talk to her fearlessly opinionated date.
You gonna blame that on me?
You think a Denver omelet would help smooth things over with your aunt?
You sure as hell better not make her a waffle.
Morning, Lennox.
You. You're up early.
Yeah, Well, my phone started ringing at 5 this morning. Now I have an emergency meeting with the Historical Society to calm them down. Oh, and then I have sensitivity training at the Humane Society. They want me to spend the afternoon at a dog hospice. It's gonna be a great day.
Mel, I'm sorry. All right? I get it now. There's a time and a place for my opinions, and last night wasn't one of them. So I should just learn to keep my mouth shut at your work functions. And from now on, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You really mean that?
Yes, I do. In fact, I've even been working on my admiring and loving First Lady gaze. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Well, I think you'd make a great First Lady.
I'm sorry. You're probably weirded out by all this First Lady talk. Let me explain.
No, that's totally unnecessary. You know, whatever you two need to keep it fresh.
I don't know. I think according to my calculations, the data all points to us getting coffee together.
What?
What? Sorry, that was out of line. The data all points to us getting frozen yogurt, maybe.
You're very sweet, but I have so much going on right now, and it would just make things complicated.
Stella, all I'm hearing are excuses here. I think we can make this work if we really want to.
You really think you can handle going out with someone like me?
Honestly, I'm scared out of my mind, but, I'm happy to go down trying.
Well, we do have chemistry.
Do you mean the class, or, do you actually kind of like me?
What do you think?
Right. No, seriously, though, which one? I want to make sure.
Lennox, could you take this to the dry cleaner for me? I have the policeman's ball this Thursday.
Wow, and Mel, this is beautiful. Oh, you and Joe are gonna be the most epic couple there.
Yeah, he's not going.
Oh, so I'm taking the dress to the dry cleaners because Joe's not supposed to know about any of this.
I didn't say that, but yes.
But he promised he'd be quiet from now on.
Look, I love Joe, but I know Joe. Sure, he thinks he can keep his mouth shut. He also thinks his shirts are never too tight. Someone will ask him about an issue, and he'll try his best to hold it in, but in the end...
He'll blow like a volcano.
Big time. And the verbal lava will destroy the tiny town of Meeville. So I've decided to go to the ball by myself. In the best interest of my relationship.
Well, and the best interest of your career.
Everybody wins. Me twice.
Yeah, but won't Joe kind of notice that you went to the ball without him?
Well, luckily, he has plans that night doing something he absolutely loves.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know yet, but I'm working on it.
Dude, I told you before, man, if you want that thing to make toast, you gotta put bread in it.
No, I was just checking my eyebrows for strays, because, I got a date tonight with Stella, and I want everything to be perfect.
Nice. All right, where are you gonna take her? Fancy restaurant, the movies, what?
The living room.
Ladies, they love a big spender.
No, actually, she wanted to come over here. She said it'd be, cozier.
Look at you. Getting yourself a romantic evening without having to shell out a dime. Maybe I can learn a lesson from you. Nah, who am I kidding?
Hello, my men.
Hey, good news here. The young squire just secured himself a date with his study partner, Stella. Thanks to who?
You, Joe.
There it is.
Wow, nice work. But, if you really want to impress her, you should do something about all that nose hair up there.
Oh, God, it's like a rainforest up there.
So, you're teaching the kids some moves?
Yeah. Well, last year I helped him bring up his grades, and this year I'm helping him to bring up his... I got him a date.
Well, you're a good guy, Joe. And you know what we get good guys? A great seat at the Mud Hens game tonight.
What? It's right behind the dugout. Mel, that's awesome. Just one ticket, though. I can't leave you here all by yourself.
Yes, you can. That's the point. Because I have this boring work thing tonight. Just boring police department, boring. Ugh. So, at least one of us will have fun tonight. You better get going, though, if you're going to see the first pitch.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick pee.
No, wait, just go at the stadium. Urinals are so much more fun than boring old toilets.
You're not wrong. Hey, what's up with you? Oh, your aunt got me this awesome seat for tonight's Mud Hens game, and I forgot my lucky #1 foam finger. I mean, I'm not saying it's responsible for all their victories, but, when I bring it, they win.
Lennox, Ryder, I'm leaving. If Joe gets back before me, just Just tell him I love him with all of my heart.
You.
It's not what you think.
Really? So I think you sent me to a baseball game tonight so you could ditch me, so you can go to your fancy party.
Where'd you get a crazy idea like that?
Let's see here. You were cordially invited to the 41st Annual Toledo Policeman's Ball, Mel Burke +1. So you didn't believe me when I told you I was going to keep my mouth shut. You're embarrassed to be seen with me.
No, I love being seen with you, always. Well, 95% of the time, which is a super high number.
Oh, so you're only embarrassed to be seen with me 5% of the time.
Which is great. You know, because before you, my best boyfriends were like 20 to 30% embarrassing.
That's 100% not helping.
Joe, I was wrong to try to sneak out. Please come to the ball with me.
No, forget it. No, I'm going to go to my pity game tonight. It's muzzle night. First 500 boyfriends get a free mouth gag.
If you change real quick, we can go together. The policeman ball is always a hoot. You know, drunk cops, handcuffs, anything can happen.
No thanks. But I know how important it is for you to be there. Plus, you'll fit right in. With all the other politicians who talk out of both sides of their mouths. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to my game with my dignity intact. So.
It's for me. It's for me. It's for you.
Oh, Sander. Please, look, you can't get to art school through my house.
I'm actually on my way. Okay, my dad was driving me out of town, but I told him he had to stop. I've got to confess. I've been milking this long goodbye just to see you. I'm gonna miss you. This is it. I'm really going now, so goodbye, Lennox.
Okay, fine. That's it? No kiss?
I thought you didn't want him to kiss you.
I didn't want him to kiss me, but I wanted him to want to kiss me, obviously.
So, are you extra girl weird or just average girl weird?
You stink, Melina. Why don't you take a cab to first base? You might actually get there.
I've seen faster legs on an armchair, Melina.
Good one.
Thanks, man. You like that one? Yeah. I got this great heckling app on my phone. I just plug it in, it keeps them coming. It's really cool.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. High heels. Well, don't touch the merchandise. Excuse me. Could you guys maybe move down? Oh, thank you. Hey, is this seat taken?
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your fancy party?
Well, that reporter from the Herald asked me, how come you're not with your loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight? And I thought, yeah, how come I'm not with my loudmouth, opinionated boyfriend tonight? So, here I am.
That was very close to sweet.
I try, and I'll be trying harder. When you give me your word that you'll keep your mouth shut, I should trust you.
Yeah, you really should trust me on that. You know, at least 95% of the time.
That's a super high number.
It really is. Well, I appreciate you coming to the game and ditching the policeman's ball.
You know what hurt the most? Leaving before they gave out the swag. Policemen have the best stuff. Last year they gave out breathalyzer keychains. I use it every day.
Oh, go!
Wow, what a catch!
Yeah, by the Cyclones.
Well, yeah, but did you see how high that guy jumped? Way to go, Cyclones!
Hey.
Yeah!
Mel, might want to take it down a notch, okay?
Yeah, this is Mud Hen's territory, lady.
Yeah, but I think even Mud Hens fans can appreciate a good play, am I right?
All right. Hey, calm down, all right? Look, she's new here, all right? Clearly she's not as big a fan as we are. She doesn't really know how these games work. There's no when to talk and when to shut up, but I promise you, if we give her a second chance, she'll do the right thing. So, come on, can we not show our guest here a little Mud Hen hospitality? Can we? Huh? Apparently we can.
Could have been worse. Could have been a beer.
Don't get any ideas. Whoa, what do we got here? Look at that. You know what that is? That's a teen romance in full blossom right there. It's another Longo Institute success story.
The Longo what?
Nothing. So should we give the kids their privacy?
No way. It's my house.
Are you sure? What the hell?
That's a freaking baby.
I can see it's a baby. Get in there. Oh, hey guys. Sorry to interrupt. Hey, Ryder, what's going on?
Hey, guys, what's up? We're just watching a movie.
Oh, Oh, I get it. Look at this industrious young lady babysitting while on a date.
Oh, yeah. I am a full-time babysitter.
This is Stella's daughter, Isabel.
Did you hear that? It's her daughter, Isabel.
Yes, I heard it's a daughter as well. Ryder, I thought you said that,
She had a lot going on. Yeah, Joe, you were totally right. We can absolutely make this work if we want to. Now, if you don't mind, I'm, kind of trying to have a date here.
Oh,
It's okay, Ryder. Isabel has to have her dinner first.
oh. Oh my gosh, she's gonna start to breastfeed.
It's okay, Joe. It's completely natural. Well, maybe it is time to go.
Me first.
How could you encourage this?
I didn't encourage this. I didn't know she had a baby. When Ryder said, she had a lot going on, I thought he meant Spanish club and yearbook, not mommy and me and breastfeeding.
This could totally ruin Ryder's future. He's already getting a C in algebra without a baby in his life. With a baby, who knows what kind of terrible things could happen.
Maybe he'll get a better grade in biology.
Hey, Stella. I had some extra milk. Is it cool if I put it in the fridge for next time?
Yeah, of course. There's always room in my fridge for Teen Mom milk. I am totally cool with this.
Just don't put it next to the half and half, all right? I don't want to make any mistakes when I'm making my coffee in the morning.
Got it. Oh, and thanks again for being so understanding.
She seems pretty sweet. Maybe this will be okay.
Okay? Really? Ryder didn't know how to tie his shoes till he was 15. How's he gonna handle a relationship with a girl who has a kid? Holy crap. Ryder has a baby before I do. Not that it's a competition. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Okay, guys, let's see which one of you can spot what's wrong with this.
It's fine, right?
I don't know if that's fine.
Now, come on, it's a school dance. You don't want long sleeves and cuffs tripping you up. Besides, people are gonna be watching my moves.
Yeah, so they know what not to do.
Yo, I'm gonna say this to you as constructively as I can. You look like an organ grinder's monkey, man.
Okay, look. Here's the thing. You and I are gonna go.
No, please don't make me go shopping with you.
Well, I won't tell anyone I'm your aunt.
They'll know, okay? They'll know.
Ryder, you want to go to the dance, right? You want your girl to think you look hot, right?
Yeah.
What you're wearing right now, that is a girl repellent.
Yeah, and you've already kind of got that naturally.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'll get a suit. But more importantly, Stella still needs a sitter for the baby, and the dance is this Saturday, so...
Oh, well, I'm happy to help you find someone. Lennox, you do it.
No way.
I'll pay you $100.
Sold.
For one night? That's more than I got paid when I was working here.
Well, she's a better negotiator.
Okay, great. So it's figured out. Lennox is babysitting.
Except I don't do peekaboo, funny faces, or tummy farts, because, that's just degrading.
You're gonna make a great mom.
Not for years and years.
I like the sound of that.
So, Joe, I was thinking Saturday night, Ryder has his dance, and Lennox is gonna be babysitting Isabel. I thought maybe the two of us could get out of the house.
Ooh, maybe a little dress up, huh? We go dancing a little bit?
Yeah, and I know just the place.
Yeah.
Ryder's high school gymnasium.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah, they needed chaperones, and I volunteered.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You chaperoning.
No. We're chaperoning.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, Mel, I don't want to chaperone some lame high school dance.
Well, it won't be lame if we're there, getting all funky and crunky and making sure the kids don't get drunky.
Keeping a bunch of pimply 17-year-old kids from groping each other all night is like torture. It's like waterboarding set to dubstep.
All right, here's the deal. Every household has to volunteer a certain number of hours, and I've kind of not been doing that for the last few ever.
I see. So now you're feeling remorseful.
No. The school started a new policy, and if you don't do your hours, they post your photo on their website, Meet the Deadbeat Parents.
Public shaming, the world's greatest motivator.
Look, the dance is from 8 until midnight, so we say we got there at 4 and we left at 1. That's 9 hours each. This is exactly what I need. Otherwise, they're gonna post this photo of me.
Oh my God, how did that happen?
I was in the middle of sneezing. Come on, chaperone with me. I'll owe you one.
1-1.
You know, that.
Done.
You're easy.
Hey. Only because my birthday's a long way off.
Hi, boy, excuse me. Stella. Oh. Sorry. Did you get my last couple of texts?
Yeah. I don't think I read them.
Okay. Well, spoiler alert. Lennox can babysit the night of the dance, so your daughter will be in relatively good hands.
Great. I'm looking forward to it.
Great, this will be great. Hey, I got a new suit for you, so I'm gonna be looking very Jay-Z. And I'm talking to your butt. She tells me she needs a sitter, so I find her one. And then I tell her that I'm getting a new suit for the dance, and she doesn't even care. It's like, I don't know, it's like everything I say puts her in a bad mood.
Why don't you stop saying stuff?
And she never responds to my text. She literally runs away when I'm talking to her. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I still like her, but I don't think she likes me anymore.
Hey, man, if she doesn't like you anymore, maybe it's over.
Over? She's my girlfriend. I mean, I really care about her. She's my Stella Bella, and I'm her Stella fella.
Listen, man, you know, staying in a miserable relationship and just slogging through, there's plenty of time for that when you get married. I mean, if you really care about her, maybe you should just break up with her.
But doesn't that make me the jerk?
No, you'd actually be doing her a favor. Come on, man, that's what's so great about being in a serious relationship when you're in high school. You get to break up with the person without losing your house. You gotta cherish this time.
Okay, what would I say?
Oh, I can give you the words for that. You gotta start off by saying, no one is to blame here. All right, what we had, honey, it was beautiful. Okay, but like a flower, it bloomed, and then it died.
Wow. I thought you were good at making eggs. You know, I should really be writing this down.
Absolutely, you don't want to miss out on one nugget of that gold. Hello there, ladies. Hey, what do you think about this, huh? You like that chaperone outfit there? Does that say fun killer or what?
Super hot fun killer. Whoa, wait, you guys are chaperoning Ryder's dance? Does he know about this?
No.
What? Dude, you better tell him and give him time to prepare. You know, his popularity is marginal as it is.
I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Ryder's not gonna be going to that dance. He's having some serious problems with his girl, so, you know, I told him to, cut bait. What? No, I didn't say it like that. I'm a very sensitive guy.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I gave him some very thoughtful phrases, time-tested by me, that right now he is upstairs weaving into a very thoughtful, caring breakup speech, all right? It's being handled correctly.
No, you don't break up with the girl 48 hours before a dance.
Yeah, I mean, she already bought her dress.
And shoes, and no doubt she's planned her hair.
And makeup. I mean, this is a huge dating taboo.
Women talk and hold grudges. Trust me.
Hey, Joe, I finished that breakup speech. You want to take a look?
Oh, no, it's...
What we had was like a dead flower. It bloomed, and then it died, like a rock. This guy, the king of breakup advice.
Ryder, stop.
What do you mean? I'm just telling you.
No,
what-
seriously, dude, stop. So look, man, when I told you to break up with Stella, what I forgot to mention was that there are certain blackout dates when breakups are not permitted. Okay? Like,
Valentine's Day.
A girl's birthday.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's a good one, because you definitely want to have someone to kiss at midnight.
Oh, or Halloween if you're doing a couple's costume.
Yeah, because you can't have green eggs without ham.
are we done, Kim and Chloe? Or back to my point, 2 days before a very important dance.
So, you're telling me to hold off?
Against my better judgment, yes.
Won't it be like I'm leading her on if I take her to the dance when I'm really just gonna break up with her later?
Yeah, Mel, won't it?
Okay, let me explain this to you both so that you understand. She has a dress, you're going to the dance, case closed. Oh, and by the way, Joe and I are chaperoning.
Okay, well, this just gets better and better.
You'll thank me someday.
I don't think I will.
So, here's a second pair of pants in case she needs it.
Why? We're not going out.
Yeah, but some stuff inside her might.
Ew.
Hey, Stella, did I tell you how nice your dress looks?
Uh-huh. Anyway, so there's puree bananas, some oatmeal, and 2 bottles of breast milk. They're still warm.
Yeah, you can just set those on the table. So, like, if I have to pick her up, are there gloves or tongs or something?
Don't worry, okay? If she gets fussy, turn on the twinkle lights. She loves them. So press this button for lights only, press this one for music only, and hold them both down for lights and music.
Is there a tech support number?
Stella, don't you look adorable in your dress? If there was an unwed teen mom magazine.
We would regret bringing that up. All right, let's go, everybody.
All right, shall we?
Sure, why not?
Oh, hang on a second. I don't know much about babies, but she kind of feels like a baked potato.
No, I thought she was over this ear thing. Look, I can't leave her if she's sick.
Aw, I'm sorry. You're still paying me, though. What? This was hard. I almost touched breast milk.
And I almost care.
Gosh, I really wish there was something I could do, but there isn't, so later.
Way to be a team player.
What do we want to do about the dance?
Well, clearly I'm stuck with the baby, so you go and post some pictures of yourself having fun.
Okay, if that's what you want.
You're not going anywhere.
You know what, Stella? I just had a great idea all by myself. I think I should stay here. I'm gonna stay here with you.
Ryder, that is so thoughtful of you.
Hey, you gonna be all right, man?
Sick baby and a girlfriend who hates me? Partay.
No drugs, no alcohol, no sex, none of those twerking moves with their butts.
You know, we were both here at 4 o'clock, maybe even 3.
Actually, I think it was closer to 3. We actually helped the guy open up the gym.
I like it, you're hungry. Well, if you need to reach me, here are your walkie-talkies.
We get walkie-talkies? I love walkie-talkies. All right, look. I'm gonna be eagle, you be swan.
You can be eagle and swan.
Seriously?
Well, I'm gonna check the perimeter, keep the enemy guessing.
Enemy? We're high school kids.
They are animals with backpacks.
You know, they probably don't even know I'm an adult. They probably just think I'm some hot senior transfer.
Yeah, you just like Jump Street. Okay, you see that? That's booze.
They're drinking sodas.
No. Sodas fizz when you open them up.
Hey, you two, freeze right there. Look at them, they're terrified. This might actually be fun.
Okay, baby Isabel. Let's take a trip to Sleepy Town, okay? We are so close. Everybody sleeps in Sleepy Town. Look, there's Rip Van Winkle. And, Sleeping Beauty. And, Mitch Ratcliffe. He's in my English class. Sits behind me, sleeps through every class. We, shoot spitballs at him. And she's out.
How did you do that? I must have walked her for an hour.
It's a gift, really. I can put anyone to sleep. Oh. Did you get me?
She creamed you.
Great. Well, once upon a time, this was a nice new suit.
Now it's a barf bag with pockets. Look, I don't mean to make fun of you.
No. It's okay. It's really okay. I haven't seen you laugh like that in a long time.
Oh, Ryder, I love my daughter, but I mean, the work is just endless. And I was hoping I'd finally get one night of fun with you.
Hey, we could still have fun. What do they have at the dance that we don't have here? Nice lighting? A little music? Come on. Some dancing? Come on, what do you say?
Well, I mean, how can I say no to a hot jam like this?
Hey, knock it off, will you? Knock it off.
What was wrong with that? They weren't doing anything inappropriate.
They were doing the Superman. That was more than 5 years ago. They were humiliating themselves.
All right, ease up, Officer Longo. Hey, you want to dance?
Mel, please. I'm on duty here.
There you are. I just saw it.
Oh, no, it's okay, man. We trust her.
Okay. 2 seniors just snuck into the coach's office. They had sex in their eyes.
Way to go, Marvin. Good job, man. Good job. Look, I want you to do one more perimeter search and then check the parking lot. You see anything, you can reach me on my walkie.
Copy that, Eagle.
Way to go, Hawk. Huh? Hawk?
You have a snitch?
I have 3. Come on, Mel. Let's go crush some teenage dreams, huh? Come on.
What are you gonna do? Kick it in?
Wouldn't that be great? All right, you know what? It's go time.
All right, chaperones are here. On your feet.
That's right. Game's over, everybody. Put away the bats and the balls. Nobody's gonna be crossing home plate tonight.
It was dark and we got lost.
Oh, yeah? So naturally your compass was pointing north?
You're not gonna turn us in, are you?
Do I look like that type of person? I mean, I look fun and hip and happening, right? So happening.
Absolutely.
Is that what it is? Yeah? Get out of here, right before we change our minds. Go on! Scram! Beat it! You're never more alive than when you're scaring people.
Why are you being so tough on a couple of kids? Don't you remember what it was like to be young and fun?
Hey, I'm still young and fun.
Yeah, I don't see it tonight.
Yeah? You want to see fun? I'll show you fun. You actually owe me a favor. I think it might be actually fun to cash in on that right about now.
What are you thinking? Like couch or desk?
Well, I'm thinking, ladies' choice.
Well, lady says desk. Nothing ever breaks when they do it in the movies.
Ryder, I'm sorry if I've been kind of grumpy lately.
You? No, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, you did seem a little,
Bitchy?
your word, not mine. But hey, what's going on? Do you not like me anymore?
No, Ryder, it's not you. It's just money's tight and my mom's always on my case and Isabel's dad suddenly can't even look after her one day a week. You know, and I thought I could trust him, but I can't. I just can't trust anybody.
Hey, you can trust me.
I'm sorry to unload all of this on you.
No, it's okay. Hey, it's what I'm here for. All right? I'm your boyfriend.
That was very satisfying.
Yes, it was. I cashed in my chit, and you got a chit, too.
You know, it is good to cut loose every once in a while.
Certainly is.
So, should we show these kids how we do it?
Huh?
Dancing, I meant dancing.
We're pretty good at that, too.
Eagle, chicken, come here. Right now. I've just been informed that Coach Higgins' office has been broken into this evening. Students have told me they walked by the office door and heard all manner of animal noises coming from inside.
Feral cats, maybe.
Yeah, they can be very noisy, like.
I've done some investigating, and I have evidence of the 2 perpetrators.
Like DNA evidence?
No, broken trophy. And I know who's responsible.
You do?
Those 2 degenerates over there. I'm going to my office and I'm going to call their parents. You 2 supervise while I'm gone.
Huh. We totally got away with it.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna let those 2 poor kids just take the fall?
Absolutely. They're young. You know, they've got their whole lives ahead of them.
With everything you've been saying to Ryder about taking responsibility, that's how you're gonna act?
Well, it's different.
How?
It's me. Okay, fine. Ugh, integrity sucks. Excuse me, if I may. Hi, these aren't the people who broke the trophy.
No?
Nuh-uh.
Well, then who did?
Yeah. Actually, the thing is, I am not very proud to admit it, but, it was, us. You know, kind of a little, like, eagle on swan action.
On the man's desk? He eats his lunch there.
Oh, I did get some sesame seeds on my ass.
You two are the worst chaperones ever. You will never work another dance at this school.
Darn it! Okay, well, we still got our hours, right? I mean, we were here at 3.
So that's what everybody's talking about. I gotta say, I agree. That is really, really something.
It was. And you know what else is great?
Tell me.
Isabel is still asleep.
Oh, not bad for my first time. At putting Isabel to sleep. I'm the man. You know, Stella, anytime you want to come back, I'm available.
Aw, you're sweet. My phone's dead. Hey, is there someplace that I can check my email?
Yeah, my computer's on the kitchen table.
Oh, okay.
That was something, huh? Come on. Getting caught by the vice principal having sex in the coach's office? Getting thrown out of the dance? What a night.
You know, throw in 2 hours at the police station, you got my senior prom. Hey, but you know what the important thing was?
Yes, we did not let those 2 poor kids take the fall.
Yeah, I was gonna say I logged my 18 hours, but what you said was good too.
Feels good to do the right thing, right?
Yep, we did the right thing. Ryder did the right thing. It was a great night for everybody.
Sure was.
We're a dead flower? God, I can't believe you were planning to break up with me, but you went ahead and slept with me anyway? No, I never want to see you again.
Wait, no, hold on, Stella, I can explain, please. That's not how I feel now. Our flower is very much alive.
Hey, you, want to talk about it?
No.
Oh, thank God. What, he said he didn't want to talk about it. Well, this being a good person never ends. Ryder, honey, it was just a misunderstanding.
Oh, it's pretty understandable. It was a disaster.
Oh, what'd Ryder screw up this time?
Oh, actually, it was something Joe screwed up.
I was asked to give advice. I gave advice.
Okay, what exactly happened here?
I had sex tonight, Lennox.
Was anyone else involved?
Well, in a way, we all were.
Yep. Metaphorically.
You know, I think if this family shared a little less, we would be a lot happier. All right, I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. Oh, you still owe me $100. Okay, 50.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So in summary, you need to approve the loan for Longo Fit Virtual Gym because the only thing in better shape than its owner is its profit margin.
Oh, great job.
Really? You sure? It wasn't too long? It didn't feel too short?
Joe, it's fine.
Well, honey, fine is for losers. I mean, I need it to be perfect, all right? Because the sooner I get this loan, the sooner I can launch this virtual gym and get Longo Fit out there everywhere. You know, worldwide, maybe even beyond.
But the bank would be crazy to say no. Online one-on-one training sessions, that's something I would do every day. Well, every other day. Okay, once a week. I'm a very busy woman. Anyway, you let me know if there's anything you need help with.
There is actually one very specific thing that you could do for me.
Yeah? Well, you know, I'm always up for that.
Leave me alone for the next 48 hours.
What? Joe Longo doesn't want to have sex?
Yeah, honey. You know, I'm like a boxer before a big fight. I mean, I really need to, you know, conserve my essence.
All right, that just means I don't have to shave my legs for the next few days. Woohoo! I shall run and let the wind blow through my leg hair.
You're not gonna run.
Nah, not a chance.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, Ryder, hey, you remember when you brought home that bad math test and I bit your head off? It was like a little over 28 days ago.
Yeah, you mean that time you got irrationally angry and cried and threw chocolate at me?
I was aiming for your mouth. But Yeah, that's the day. Can you check your calendar? I need to know the exact date because I usually put it in my calendar like every month.
I don't have a test every month.
Just tell me.
Hey, all right. Here it is. I brought home the test on the 14th, so that was what, 6 weeks ago.
What? No, I don't believe this. That means it's been 6 weeks since my last period. Your period. Your grading period.
Yeah, I don't know why you're so worried about my grades, ML, okay? I got another test this week, and I'm gonna do better. I know what happens if I get another C.
What happens?
Oh, yeah, very funny. Yeah, like you could forget a punishment like that.
Oh, I didn't forget. You know, so you live in fear of that exact punishment that is so awful that I just can't say it out loud. You can. See? See? You can't. It's that awful. Oh, boy.
Preston, my man, my brilliant math understanding man. What's up?
Ryder, why could you possibly be speaking to me for the first time ever?
That's a good one. Hey, listen, I have a little bit of a serious problem. I need to get a B on my next trig test, or my aunt won't let me go to the senior trip to Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's too bad. The DC trip was reputed to be the highlight of senior year. Students running wild, skinny dipping in the pool, jumping on hotel beds. That kind of thing appeals to you.
Oh, it does, which is why I need your help. I think if you prep me for the test, I can get a B.
I'll do it on one condition. You're friends with, Layla Peterson, right? Make her like me.
That's a tall order. You're not exactly, what's the word? What girls are interested in.
But if you want to run wild in DC...
Okay, come on. Layla, hey.
No, Ryder, I'm trying to study. If I fail another trig test, my parents are gonna kill me.
You're in luck, because Preston here is a math genius. He is like the Einstein of being smart. So listen, why don't you join our study group?
You would be embraced. In our group. Not by me. And my arms.
Believe me, if you can help me pass trig, I'll be the one embracing you.
Take it easy, dude. You're steaming up your glasses.
Hey, Joe, you got a minute?
Yeah, I could actually use a work break anyway. What's up?
Well, I was thinking about the future, and, maybe we should have a dinner party. And you know who we should invite? Your friend Derek and his girlfriend Lisa that he accidentally got pregnant. Whoops. That worked out for them, right?
Derek is happier now than he has been in years, huh?
Yes. Good for them. Yeah, another happy couple.
Oh, no, he's not with Lisa anymore.
But I thought you said he was happy.
Yeah, because now he's dating a 23-year-old lingerie model.
So what happened to Lisa?
You know, honey, they rushed into getting married, and the baby came along, and that even put more pressure on them, and they got divorced. That's what happens when you don't follow the rules.
Cap it before you tap it?
No, honey. No, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Derek with a baby carriage.
Words to live by.
Yeah. You know, actually thinking about everything Derek went through makes me realize that the problems I'm dealing with are not really that big a deal.
Glad I could help.
We have a problem.
Tell me about it.
I scratched my car. It's just a little one, but the thing is, when I got my car, Joe guaranteed me that I'd have an accident within a week.
Well, you showed him. It's been, what, 10 days?
Do we have to tell him about the scratch?
Look, you lucked out. Okay, Joe is on the 48-hour no-bother list while he gets ready for his loan presentation, so you get your car fixed by then and I won't tell him.
Seriously? Cool, thanks, Mel. Oh, you know what? I'll take my car to the body shop tomorrow before Xander comes over to work.
He's been here a lot lately. I mean, I know you're collaborating, but are you collaborating?
No, we are just platonic friends and absolutely nothing else. It's what we both want.
And this is what I want. want wine.
What? You not wanting wine? What are you, pregnant? Oh my God, you're pregnant?
Shh, I haven't told Joe yet. Okay, and he's very traditional. There's no telling how this will affect our relationship.
He might notice if you put on 50 pounds and then a person pops out of you.
I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow, take another test, and find out when I'm due. And then, after Joe's presentation, I will find the perfect way to tell him. But until then, you do not tell a single person, understood?
Okay, look, as long as you don't tell him about my car, you could be squirting milk from here to Cleveland and I still wouldn't say a thing.
Okay. Way to simultaneously support and traumatize me.
Come on, girl, you can do better than this.
Hey, Joe, how's your proposal going? I'm sorry, I don't speak bear.
Okay, seriously, am I the only person who ever empties this thing?
Yes, you are. Thanks, Joe.
Can you grab me another bag, please?
Yeah.
Hey, what the? Who in this house took a pregnancy test?
Me.
Lennox. This is positive.
Oh, yeah, that's not mine.
You just said it was.
Well, yeah.
You're pregnant?
If that is my test, then I have to say, yes, I am.
I cannot believe this. This is how we find out that you are pregnant?
Okay, Joe, don't worry. I guarantee you will have a completely different outlook on this in like 48 hours.
This is not something that time heals, Lennox. Who's the other father, huh? What is it, that Emerson punk?
Oh, gross. I wouldn't even pretend to be having his baby.
Well, if it's not Emerson, then it's gotta be... Xander. Should have known better. You know, I never bought this whole platonic friends act you two had going on. Anyone can see you guys are so crazy about each other.
We are not.
Says the mother of his love child.
Okay, Joe, just don't worry, all right? Focus on what's really important right now, your loan presentation.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Because as long as we got money, who cares how many pregnant teenagers are running around the house?
See, that's the spirit.
So, when am I due? Because I'd like some time before I have to break the news to my boyfriend. You know, like 3 or 4 years should do it.
Well, then I have good news for you. You're not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant, but what about the home test I took?
Do you have any idea how old that test might have been?
Well, it was in a box of stuff my friend Heather gave me when she left to become a Color Me Bad groupie, so not brand new.
Well, there's your problem. Expired pregnancy tests can sometimes give a false positive.
But what about my monthly visitor? I mean, she hasn't stopped by in weeks.
Has there been any change to your regular routine? Anything stressful?
Not really. Just doing the usual high-speed modern dance woman does, you know? Raising kids, doing her job, trying to have a relationship, leaning in, sucking up. Sometimes I do fall asleep at red lights, though. I might be a little stressed out.
Well, now you have one less thing to worry about.
Great! I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I might have mixed emotions about this.
In a scalene right-angle trigon, the tangent of 65 degrees is equal to 8/5. Find the slope of the hypotenuse.
Are you just making this stuff up?
Isn't a slope like a hill?
Come on, guys. This is not tough.
Okay, I got this. Say the part about the hill again.
It's not a hill, it's a slope.
Oh, relax. He's just kidding. Can't you take a joke? Ryder, you are so funny.
Oh, you're so funny.
You're supposed to be making me look cool. Yeah. Do you want to go to DC or not?
Okay, all right, I'm getting there. All right. Layla, you know what's more impressive than being funny? Being smart. And Preston here got a perfect score on his SAT and early acceptance to Brown.
The color?
No, it's a school. Right?
That's so funny.
Dude, I think she likes you.
Well. Look who decided to show up to my house voluntarily. This must be my lucky day.
Hey, Joe.
Don't hey Joe me, pal. You and I need to have a little chat.
Sure. Can I plug my phone in first? I forgot to charge it last night.
How could you and Lennox be so irresponsible?
Hey, you know what? It's just a phone.
She is pregnant with your child, man.
What?
What? Don't play dumb, all right? She told me.
Okay, well, that would make her like. You know, she doesn't look 8 months pregnant. I don't
Quit
really.
playing your games, Xander. You're the father, period. All right? As much as I can't stand this fact, you are now going to be solely responsible for taking care of Lennox and that baby.
So she's really pregnant. Okay, this changes everything.
Oh, my God. Hey, look, calm down, all right? I may have just come down a little hard on you over there. The point is, we're going to get through this because that's what families do. Come here, son. Are you good?
I'm all good.
Great. Look, pregnancies, they can bring out a lot of emotions.
Yeah, they can.
The point is, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, I understand. Xander, whatever you do, don't go to my house. 911. No freaking kidding, Lennox.
Lennox? Hey, Aunt Mel, listen, they're saying that this paint job is gonna be $600. Are they ripping me off?
Oh, honey, that's what they do to us beautiful blondes, but you stand firm like a mature woman and cry until they lower the price.
Wow, that is so offensive. And totally brilliant. Thanks. Oh, yeah, and there's one other thing you should know. Joe thinks...
Honey, I can't hear you. Okay, you know what? Just, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, we need to talk.
Oh, I can't right now, Joe. I just stopped by to pick up my notes for my afternoon meeting with the mayor.
I know what's going on.
You do?
Yep. I found out about Lennox's, little accident.
Oh, right. Lennox's accident.
So you knew. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you were busy, and frankly, we thought you'd overreact.
Overreact? If anything, I'm underreacting.
I can assure you you're not.
Honey, she was completely irresponsible. She didn't even tell Xander.
Well, why would she? They're not a couple. Wait, was he there when it happened?
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah. And he has a right to know.
Okay, look, it's not that big a deal. They're teenagers. This kind of thing happens from time to time. It happened to me when I was her age.
What? You never told me that.
Well, what's to tell? I mean, some guy pulled out in front of me, tried to stop. It was just too late.
I didn't need the picture.
Look, Joe, just relax, okay? Lennox and I will handle this while you take care of what's really important, your loan application.
How could you even be thinking of something like that right now? Do you not have any priorities at all?
Of course I do, which is why I have to get back to work.
All right, fine. You know what? You don't want to handle this whole thing with Lennox? No problem. I'll handle it.
Fine, but go easy on her. You know, just have her explain exactly how it happened and then show her some maneuvers to avoid the situation next time.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Okay, I've explained everything you need to know. You should be able to finish this problem in the amount of time it takes to get myself a non-dairy beverage.
All right, here we go. So the imaginary number I is, oh my God. I'm actually starting to get this. All right, so all we have to do is
This
we
is
take the
boring.
square root.
Can we take a study break?
Layla, if I don't get this, then I can't go on the trip to DC.
So, do we have the answer?
Yeah, almost. To hell with DC.
I don't believe you! Oh, that's it. When I'm with the rest of the seniors sitting on Abraham Lincoln's lap, you'll regret this, Ryder.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Oh, great. Hey, listen to me, man. Word of the wise. Don't ever have sex.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, look, I'll be right back. Your sister got herself into a little bit of trouble, and no one here wants to handle it, so I'm gonna handle it.
What's the big deal? It's just a little bump.
You knew too?
Yeah. No, she was acting all weird this morning when I asked her for a ride. So she finally came clean and showed me the photos on her phone. It's pretty ugly.
Hey, doesn't matter what it looks like, all right? It's still part of this family. And we will love it.
Oh my
God, Xander.
Okay, look, I need to talk to you, okay? Just listen. I've given this a lot of thought, and I know that you're pregnant, and obviously it's not mine, so I can only assume that it's Emerson's.
Well, okay, Xander, no,
Okay, just let me finish, okay? Okay, I know that we're just supposed to be friends now, and okay, you just need to understand that you're not alone, okay? Because you have me, and you always have me.
You want to be with me even if I'm pregnant with Emerson's baby?
Yeah, I do.
You are amazing. Kind of crazy, but mostly amazing. There's only one problem. I'm not pregnant.
You're not?
Mm-mm. Is that a deal breaker?
I think I'll find some way to get over it.
Whoa, what's all that?
This is me taking your pregnancy seriously because somebody has to. Here.
What to expect when you're unexpectedly expecting?
Oprah loves that one.
Okay, Joe, look, I know what I said earlier, but the truth is I was covering. That pregnancy test wasn't mine.
So, you're not pregnant?
No.
Oh, thank God. That's awesome because I got to tell you something. You're not ready for a baby. I mean, it's wait. Whose test was that? That was Mel's. Mel is pregnant? I want to be a father. I want to be a father.
I mean, I hear Oprah loves this one.
Well, if ever there was a day that I deserve this, it's today.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
No. Why didn't you tell me
Tell you what?
that I'm gonna be a father?
Oh boy. Because you're not.
It's someone else's.
No, listen, Joe. I took a pregnancy test, but it was a false positive. I'm not pregnant.
Oh. I gotta tell you, honey, that is a relief.
It is?
Yeah, because, I'm not really ready for a baby. I mean, not this weekend. This has really been a bad week. Why didn't you tell me what was going on?
Well, because you were busy with your presentation, and then we started talking about your friend Derek and how an unplanned pregnancy ruined his relationship, and I just didn't want that to happen to you and me.
It wouldn't have. We aren't them.
So if I had been pregnant?
I would be the happiest guy in the whole world.
I'm sorry. I should have told you as soon as it happened. You know, like with Lennox scratching her car.
She scratched her car?
Okay, you're not gonna overreact, are you?
After what I've been through today? No friggin' way. No promises about tomorrow, though. Hey, honey.
Hey, so how'd the meeting go?
Bank officer loved it.
Great.
Yeah, until she looked me up online and saw that I used to work for Scanlon. Turns out that Scanlon stole her father's entire life savings.
So she didn't give you the loan?
She tried to hit me with a stapler.
Joe, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I was actually just happy that she couldn't lift the copy machine. It's gonna be fine, though. You know why? Because I have an unbeatable product.
And amazing good looks.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
Yes, you were.
You're right.
Hey, guys.
Hey, didn't you get your math test back today?
Yeah.
Another C? Ryder!
All right, go ahead. You know what? Make it official. Give me the punishment you promised.
Yeah, the punishment I promised. I hereby give you that.
It was worth it.
You have no idea what that punishment was supposed to be, do you?
Not a clue. You know, until we have kids of our own, it's kind of nice to have these other ones to make mistakes on. Previously on Melissa and Joey.
Hey, Marco, I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Xander.
If this is about me and Lennox, trust me, nothing happened.
You know, Joe would be so embarrassed if he knew you told me all his secrets.
You'll never guess that Joe has a 13-year-old daughter he knows nothing about.
daughter.
I feel good now. All right. I'm ready to do my vows now.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe, as we start our journey together as one...
I have a daughter? What the hell are you talking about?
Honey, I didn't interrupt you when you did your vows.
You just told me I have a daughter. With who? Where is she?
None of this daughter stuff's important. Or even true. Go on, Mel. Everyone wants to hear your vows.
Hey, Mel. I need some answers.
Joe, now?
Joseph, my advice, if you're going to put your life on hold every time there's a report of an illegitimate child, you're never going to accomplish anything.
Thanks, Daddy.
Happy to help, Pumpkin.
Will you excuse me? I just need a minute.
We'll be back in a jiffy. This would be the perfect time to admire the work of our florist. Isn't Jermaine fabulous?
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
This information about your daughter was told to me in confidence.
I get it. You gave your word. You don't want to break it. Who told you?
Well, confidence means I can't tell you, and please keep your voice down. Ow! What? I didn't tell him anything.
Teresa, come here. All right. Spill it.
I can't. I just can't.
Okay, fine. If that's the way you want to play it, then I might just have to tell Mom a little story about her beloved cat, who she thought ran away, but actually ended up in the tire treads of your minivan.
Wait, you know what? No one needs to know about Mr. Whiskers.
Yeah, and nobody will if you cooperate. Capiche?
Okay. Remember that New Year's after you graduated when you came home to visit and you reconnected with you-know-who from down the street?
Felicia?
Felicia.
Felicia?
So good. It's hot Felicia. Now we know. Okay, let's go get married.
Don't anybody go far. Mark, go stand by the exit. Nobody gets out. I don't care what's going on in there. This wedding is happening today.
Do you seriously believe that?
Absolutely. Well, I wouldn't put money on it.
Hey, Lynn, since we have some downtime here, I was wondering if maybe you could caption some of these photos I found on Marco's phone.
Where did you get this?
Oh, he asked me to hold it for him, I'm guessing, to make sure I see the highlights from your trip to Jersey.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one was my favorite, too.
How could you not tell me that I have a daughter?
You never asked?
Are you almost done? Because there's a bunch of people out there waiting for a wedding.
Mom, how can you be so calm? You just found out you have a brand new granddaughter.
Sweetheart, one crisis at a time. Let's get you married and make this child legitimate.
That's not how it works. Why didn't Felicia tell me?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her. Oh, but you can't. She never wants to talk to you again.
Oh, Felicia Mancini? She was hot stuff.
Excuse me?
Oh, honey, after a baby, she's probably like this.
So where is Felicia now?
She moved to Fort Wayne to raise the girl. The daughter's name is Danny.
Danny? My daughter's name is Danny. Yeah. 13 years. I missed out on everything. You know what? I bet that I can find her.
Hold on a second. Hey, darling, good news. One of the girls from Qantas says I can stay at her place tonight, so you don't have to worry about getting me a hotel room.
Wow, you always think of others, don't you, Daddy?
Yes, I do. Hash it out, lovebirds.
Joe, look, I know this is a lot to take in, but I have been on a juice fast for a week now, so if we don't get married in the next half hour, I'm gonna pass out. And I passed the cake on my way in, and it talked to me.
No, I'm sorry, but I just found out that I have a daughter. Oh, my God, here's the link. Wait a minute. Danny Mancini, proud dock worker, died age 84. That might not be her.
Hey, are you guys okay? Everybody's wondering what's going on.
You just walked away from me, Lennox.
Because something significant is going on in here.
Well, I think something pretty significant is happening here, too, because you were making out with Marco.
Oh, while you and I were on a pause.
On a pause from the truth, apparently.
Could you guys take this maybe, I don't know, anyplace else?
Knock, knock. Just so you know, Uncle Eddie got into the champagne and let the doves loose.
My doves!
Don't worry, I'm lowering them back into the cages with crab cakes.
My crab cakes!
He's such a good boy.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd do without him.
would you put your phone down and please marry this girl?
Give him some time. Let him process this. You have 2 minutes.
Okay, Xander, it was 1, maybe 2 or 3 kisses. What is the big deal?
The big deal is you told me nothing happened. I can't be with someone I can't trust.
You're living with those girl roommates, Dancer Jordan, and I'm allergic to bras, Chris. How do I know I can trust you?
You know what? You don't have to worry about trusting me anymore. We're done.
Well, that's just perfect.
No Twitter, no Facebook. I thought kids today are supposed to be all over the internet.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't want to be found by a strange man.
Hey, guys, is this a bad time?
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna make it quick then. My plans for next year, they do not include college. Okay, see ya.
What? Wait, when did you decide this?
Well, a while back. And hey, listen, since this wedding's kind of like 50-50 at this point, is it okay if I have some of the cake?
Don't you dare.
Nobody will notice. I'll take it from the back.
Okay, can't you see this is not a good time?
Okay, I only had one lunch today.
All right, decision time. What are we doing?
Let's get married.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll put my game face on and just get through it.
No, Joe, look, we can't start the rest of our lives like that. You need to get your head together. Why don't you call Felicia and get the whole story?
I have her phone number, but you didn't get it from me. I lost my phone and you found it.
Oh, honey, you don't need an alibi. Her father's in the river. He can't hurt us anymore.
What about the wedding?
We can get married tomorrow.
Sure. Everybody stays put. We put the shrimp on ice. No reason this can't happen.
Won't this place already be booked?
Not on a Monday. What idiot gets married on a Monday? My 2 favorite ones.
Felicia, hi, it's Joe again. I really need you to call me back, okay? Look, my number is, well, it's the same as it was on the other 12 messages that I've left you. So, call me back, please. Thanks. Bye.
You know, she might not want to talk to you.
Well, she's gonna have to if I'm sitting on her doorstep. Fort Wayne's only a 2-hour drive from here. I'll call you from the road.
Wait,
Mel, this is something that I have to do.
I know. That's why I'm going with you.
Aw, honey. To prevent me from flying off the handle?
Well, not just that, but mostly that. That's good, Joe. Deep, calming breaths. And I will remind you once again that Felicia holds all the cards here.
Yeah, I hold some of the cards too, all right? 4 of a kind, and they're all me.
So you feel no need to make any sense right now?
No, I do not.
Joe, what a surprise.
Yeah? Let me fill your voicemail up. Didn't tip you off that I may show up here.
Hi, I'm Mel, Joe's fiance. I was supposed to be his wife by now, but a little something came up.
The daughter that I never knew I had.
Uh-huh. Why don't you come in and let me get you a glass of matcha green tea before you get back on the road?
I didn't come here for tea.
We'd love to.
I just...
Oh, I'm so glad we caught you at home.
You almost missed me. I leave in a couple of days.
Oh, that's right. You tour with rock bands. Are you a backup singer?
Acupuncturist. Aging rockers, their backs go out all the time.
That makes so much sense. How did you get in that line of work?
Well,
Really? Small talk now? Where is Danny?
Danny? Danny's not here right now.
When will she be back?
Teenage girls. Who knows? You can't microchip them.
How could you not tell me that I have a daughter?
Felicia, you have such a cozy house here. And look at all these Buddhas. You know, some people say he's overweight, but I think he is just comfortable with his own body, and that is truly enlightened.
So what'd you tell Danny about me?
Just that her bio dad was an old friend who helped me out by getting me pregnant.
Bio dad? So what am I, like some kind of a test tube now?
Why don't I get that green tea? It's very calming.
Make Joe's a double and add some scotch.
Felicia, when am I gonna get to meet Danny?
Maybe when she's 18 and I can't stop her. You know, legally.
That's not right, Felicia.
Joe, it's been great seeing you. Look, I put these into Go Cups. You can take them with you. And please, recycle.
I am not leaving here until I meet my
This
daughter.
has been great, but we've got to get going now.
No, we don't.
Actually, we do.
Now, listen to me.
Joe,
all right?
now.
I am not leaving. Ow! Hey! Hey, you just pinched my elbow.
I think you're going to want to see this.
Bake sale? You think I need a cookie right now?
It is a community fundraiser at Danny's middle school happening right this very minute. That's where she is. See, other people have ideas.
I never said that you
Yeah,
didn't.
well, you implied it with your tone.
No, it's just how you took
No.
it. I didn't say that. It's how you
You know what? Whatever.
Watch the top. Watch the top.
We're watching the top, Ma.
You know, if it would help, I could just kind of eat the top down a little bit for you.
No, we need your appetite for more important things. Before all this spoils, somebody has to eat it. Start with the dairy and work your way up to the meats.
That's a lot of food, Ma.
I can do it. I was born for this job.
Okay, you deliberately sabotaged my relationship with Xander. You need to tell him what happened between you and me was nothing.
So you want me to lie to him?
No, tell him the truth. As I remember it.
Now, I don't know, Lennox. If what happened between us was nothing, then nobody would be upset. And I don't think the nip slip there in the photo booth was an accident.
That's your nipple.
Doesn't make it any less beautiful. Would you be displeased if I kissed you right now?
Oh my God. Just being with you reminds me of what a great guy Xander is.
So look, Mel, when we get in there, we will split up until we find Danny, all right? It shouldn't be too hard.
This is gonna be impossible.
No, look, we'll just go table by table until we find her.
No, I meant staying on my juice fast with all these goodies taunting me. Okay, look. When we find Danny, you've got to stick to Felicia's story, okay? At least for now.
Hello there, young lady. Wow, look at all these lovely things you've baked. You've been working very hard, huh? Woo. So, what's your name?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, I'm just, you know, interested in young girls and their names.
What?
Is this man bothering you, Erica?
Erica, of course, yes. You don't look like me. Have a nice day.
You know, the best stuff in this whole bake sale's on this table.
Oh, you know what? They look great, but I'm kind of on this juice fast, so.
But you're so skinny. And it's just one little cookie.
Well, okay, fine.
Cheaper if you buy the whole bag.
Yeah, I don't need the whole bag.
Oh, I get it. You're saving them for pie. Good call. It's only $7.
No, thanks.
Oh, I see. Not your first bake sale. Tell you what, I'll give you 2 for $10.
Really, I'm fine.
I'll throw in a bag of scones.
Do you ever quit?
Was I coming on too strong? People tell me I'm a little pushy. I don't know where I get it.
Joe, I found the most amazing cookie, and it looks like it was made with your batter.
Danny?
How do you know my name?
I'm actually an old friend of your mom's. I've always wanted to meet you.
Why?
Well, because back when I knew your mom,
How long ago was that?
like 14 years ago,
So, my age plus, I don't know, 9 months?
sounds about right.
Then that would make you my dad?
It would.
The sperm donor.
That's me.
The gay sperm donor.
Say what?
Yep, that's him. Mom told me all about you. You were a backup dancer for Madonna, and it was Mom's first tour. And she asked you to do her a favor.
Okay, I'm gonna clear something up for you right now. Madonna was a pleasure to work with.
Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. You want a free bag of blondies or something?
Yeah, sure, that would be nice.
Oh my God, I have the best idea. I should introduce you to our theater teacher, Mr. Ellington. He's really cute, and he just broke up with his boyfriend, so he's available.
We found her.
So, how do you feel?
I'm not sure. I was at the altar, ready to marry my best girl, and a few hours later, the daughter I never knew was about to set me up on a gay blind date.
Relax. It's probably just coffee.
This is not right, okay? I came all this way, and Danny doesn't even know who I really am.
Look, for Danny's sake, you have to stick with Felicia's story.
Mr. Ellington will be over in just a second. He checked you out and wanted to freshen up his hair gel.
That's great. Listen, Danny, it's been so nice to meet you, but I have to go.
But I just met you.
I know, and I'm sorry about that. It's just Mel and I are getting married tomorrow.
This Mel?
Melvin. My, man bride.
So tell Mr. Ellington that Joe is flattered, but he is spoken for.
Wait, you guys are a couple, aren't you? You're the ones getting married. Oh my God, I can't believe all these years my mom lied. My dad's straight? What am I gonna tell my friends?
Xander, are you home?
Oh, boy.
Hey, I hope I'm not waking you, but, well, since I probably did, can we talk just a little?
Hey, you? What are you doing here?
Look, I'm sorry I came over without calling, but this will be quick. I should have been totally upfront with you about Marco, but, you know, my less than honesty came from a very good place. It really did.
Uh-huh.
It's just, you know, the past 2 weeks that we've been back together have been amazing, and I didn't want that to get all messed up by some stupid kiss in a photo booth, because that's all it was. That makes sense, right?
It does. Makes a lot of sense. And I think we should talk about all this later.
Oh, okay, so you forgive me?
Of course I do. It would be petty of me not to forgive you for something that happened once. So, bye now. Talk soon.
Xander, whoa, Xander. You're acting kind of weird about this.
Well, I'm weird with joy.
Okay, well, listen, I'm glad we worked this out and we're back together.
Yeah, me too.
Xander, I woke up and you were gone, so... Oh, hi, Leanne. It's Lennox. Wow, sorry. Didn't realize I was interrupting.
Okay, no, wait, look, I can explain, okay? After our big fight, I thought we were over, and I was feeling terrible. So, Chris, being a supportive roommate was just trying to cheer me up.
Okay, well, next time you break up with someone, you might want to wait, I don't know, maybe an hour before you jump in bed with the next woman you see.
Okay, in the future. So, now that we know the whole story here, and there are no good guys or bad guys, we can all get past this.
I'm already past it.
Well,
Goodbye, Xander.
but Lennox,
Yeah, Gloria, we found her. Well, she's pretty much just like Joe, only shorter.
You lied to me about everything.
And louder. Yeah, they are getting to know each other, and I'm staying out here on the porch where it's safe.
Danny, would you just calm down? Your aura, it's like bright red. Probably because I grew up without a father because you couldn't be bothered to tell me the truth.
Hey, it's not all my fault.
Well, he didn't do anything. He didn't even know I existed. You don't even Mom, this is crazy.
Ladies, if I could just interject something. What would Buddha say?
Probably. OMG, your mom totally sucks.
Wait a minute. Look, maybe I did this the wrong way. I just really wanted to meet you, and maybe if we just take a little time, I could come back and we could try it again.
You're leaving?
Just for now, okay? But I'm not saying goodbye. Here. I wrote down my number for you on a piece of paper, okay? You call me anytime you want, okay?
Oh, I think he's coming out. I'll keep you posted, Gloria. Of course you'll be first. Yes, before Teresa.
Well, at least I got to meet her. They're packing up, leaving tomorrow. Going on tour with Cheap Trick.
Ooh, Cheap Trick. Do you think Felicia could get us backstage? I don't have to know right away.
This is what her mom wants. You know, and as the test tube guy, I don't really get a vote here.
I know this has been a tough day. I just wish there was a way I could make it better for you.
There is. Marry me.
Well, that I can do.
And let me pick the radio station on the way home.
Yeah, right.
Come on, honey, please.
I'm not listening to both.
there and have to explain this to everybody, Mel. I think I'm just gonna sleep in the garage tonight.
Look, you'll see Danny again soon, and the next time it'll be easier.
I just gotta clear my head.
Well, I can help you with that.
I mean, our house is full of our relatives right now.
Well, how about in the car?
Are you serious? Right here on the street? Where anybody walking by could just see us? Let's do it.
Hey, guys.
Danny? What are you doing here?
Like, I was gonna miss my dad's wedding.
Does your mom know that you're here?
Are you kidding? She'd ground me till I'm dead if she knew. Oh, by the way, you guys got $375 for the cab. Well, let's say 400. Cab driver should get a tip, right?
Oh, look at her being all responsible and stuff.